If the game lives up to the atmosphere, we are in for a roller coaster in Rome. As is so often for the away side, in this sort of cauldron, it really will be about trying to dampen down the home enthusiasm, and that is not the way to go about it from a Scottish perspective. And still crucially have possession. Schumann picks it back. Russell of fizz on that pass, maybe a little high. Really impressive defensive effort from Italy. That ball could go anywhere, and it's still in play. Kinghorn back to Russell, who juggles with it, and into the 22 pass. Should have been taken, it wasn't. On Scotland go, they've got him behind Italy. Looked like it was out on that far side, but Scotland rescued what looked like a lost cause, and now deep inside this Italian 22, Schumann takes Italy, after all that great defensive work in midfield, find themselves having to do it all over again, but this time deep inside their 22. There for Horn once more. Turner, Gilchrist there. Great lines being run by the big Scottish ball carriers, punching some holes there. And it's brought them ever closer to the Italian line. 14 phases they're up to now. Is there enough room? Almost there is Redpath. Big tackle on Schumann.
Okay, there was a wrap there.
Was it Negri? We'll confirm that in just a moment. It wasn't. It was Nishatera. Round the corner, Scotland go again, and over the line, Scotland go. They kept knocking at the door, and eventually,
nothing clear for me.
Fagerson blows it down.
But it was hot potato stuff. It was built on ambition. Yes, there was the fortune there. Cam Redpath does brilliantly to keep that ball in play to Kinghorn. Really outstanding ball over the shoulder there. Kinghorn inside. Finn Russell does well to juggle and hold on to this one here. But look at the ambition to throw the extra pass, to move it, and then from there, look at the body angle from Xander Fagerson. The fight beyond that first tackle to stay on his feet, pump the leg.
Finn Russell with the opportunity to turn 5 into 7. He's been immaculate from the tee.
Very difficult to move when he gets himself in that body position. And
he's 2 metres.
Gains his side 30 metres.
It's George Turner with the throw then for Scotland. 84% success on the line out for Scotland when Turner's been throwing, and that's another one in the positive ledger. And you can see Scotland, the pace is spectacular when they get to those outside backs. Kyle Steyn almost away. Schumann shows a bit of pace as well as power, and Scotland are really going through the gears. There's a precision, as I say, a precision. It's knocked forward.
Advantage.
Hugh Jones goes to ground. Italy clear their lines.
Ball still wide.
But there's an intent in what they're doing, and there's an accuracy in what they're doing, and that will please Gregor Townsend no end.
It will delight him. They've gone quick as well. Hugh Jones hobbling around in front of the ball, but Scotland are here to play high tempo.
Dempsey is caught behind the gain line. Nick Cutler, the one to make the tackle. Still ball in hand though. Italy, as they always do, organised in defence, committed to the cause. But these sort of exchanges take a lot out of a body in the final 20 minutes, indeed any minute. It can just be a phase too much to deal with. Almost away was Van der Merwe again. 5 tries he has, and Dempsey goes back on the angle and sets Scotland up once more. Horn again. Schumann's been involved in absolutely everything that Scotland have done. Finn Russell always
offside.
is. Italy offside. They're chasing shadows a little at the moment. This is really good from Scotland. Are they going to get the reward? Yes, they are. Kyle Steyn over to finish a rampant Scottish try.
It's just electric rugby.
Of kicking through this championship going. And he will do on this occasion 12.5 minutes.
And 7. In many ways, I actually think it's closer to the bottom end of that range as well, that 1.5 seconds rather than the 3 seconds. It makes it impossible defensively to be able to find any shape.
And that's the key point to that statistic. It's about getting your defence set. Scotland have to set their defence now, because here come Italy! Oh, what a try! is over. First phase almost out of nothing. Yes, they were in the 22, but that one was a little moment of magic. The kick from Petrello, the finish from Brex, and Italy are very much back in this contest. 34th international cap, Garbisi. This one is straightforward and has no drama attached. Turner again. Italy have gone after the Scottish line out a couple of times, not on this occasion, as Gilchrist claims for Scotland. In at the back goes George Turner. Then they've turned the corner, has this Scottish maul. We haven't seen that much muscle on show from either side. Yes, there was the Fagerson try, but that after 18 phases of action. Now they're going to try and grind it out, and they do grind it out. And it's the other pop, Schoeman, who will get to his feet and will be credited with Scotland's third try. Well, they've shown the full bag of tricks, Scotland, in the opening 28 minutes. They've had the accuracy, they've had the flair, they've had the ambition, and now they've gone back to the muscle.
And it's one of those, it's a really fine line. Pierre Schoeman's done his job running that line at the front edge. Vincent, missed touch though by Garbisi, that's criminal.
That's a bad mistake from Garbisi. Kinghorn goes to the air. And this competition is going to be won by Italy. Montijuani's had very little to do in a game that's been as open as this. Gets his hands on the ball. Garbisi, they have numbers out wide. Can they straighten the line, create space? Advantage being played to the Italians as Menoncello once again is the man who makes a yard more than he looked like he might. Brex has been outstanding in a really strong centre partnership so far for Italy. Little kick through. Here's Laina on debut. Laina, hero! Absolute hero! On the day you make your debut, to come up with that moment. Wow, the joy in the stadium, on the pitch, will tell the story of the debut of Louis Laina.
What a moment for that young man, son of a legendary Wallaby, but this afternoon he's debuting for the Azzurri.
Does just that when it's needed. Ball handling really good for Italy. And Lucchese's away, or in fact it's the number 8. He's off and running, and Vincent almost there. Broke the line. They've been probing and finding a way. Eventually the gap comes and the number 8 is through it, and now the Italians go wide. Can they execute? Ball just won't go to hand. Still the opportunity is there. Capuozzo almost cut in half. Turner hurt with a big tackle. Couple of players down injured. It was all a little monotonous for a moment, but it bursts back into life, and Italy can still see the line, can still see the opportunity. 10 phases. Advantage being played to Italy. Negri goes, line is screaming for it. Varney will duck and dive and get there. Oh, what a try!
He gets the ball in the outside channel. Burns Kyle Stain, steps inside Russell, gets to within 2.5 metres of the line. And Italy just park up, and then from there, the show and go by Barney. Gets the ball into the outside arm, does from that right arm and into the left. Dots down, try time Italy.
Guilty of missing a gilt-edged 2 last time round. This one a lot more difficult, and the accuracy is a lot better.
But then they've come up with the solution.
So Scotland with 3 minutes left in this game. Well, this is a roll of the dice that just has to produce a score.
Use it now.
Ashman has it at the back of the maul. Price told to get on with it, and they will get on with it. Almost away is Redpath. Price has it. Ashman comes. Lucchese holds him up, but only just. Scotland threatening.
Ball's available. Onside, onside.
2.5 minutes left in this game. It has to be now from Scotland. It is now from Scotland. They have the try, and this game is going to go to the wire. What a moment.
with the try. Finn Russell would add the extras very quickly. It's game on. The clock is against Scotland.
Out wide once more, Scotland go. Out there is Redpath. Little pop pass back inside, and Italy just keep making the tackles. 90 seconds into the red. 19 phases of Scottish ball. They've got to get a little bit closer, or they've got to get Italy to infringe. Anything will do for Scotland right now. Ioane could see the ball, but only for a moment. He's wrestled away from it. Price. What do Scotland and Russell think from here? 23 phases. Van der Merwe. Finn Russell. That one has gone forward. It's gone forward. That's it. They've done it. Italy. Locked dead and buried and gone from this one in the first half. But they stuck at it. They showed resilience. And they showed bravery. And above all that, they showed ability. And they went after Scotland with accuracy and flair. Italy have beaten Scotland by 31 points to 29.